An acquired language disorder is going to be a disorder that occurs from some type of trauma to the brain. Now, this could be a source of TBI, which is going to be a traumatic brain injury, which could be like an injury to the skull, an injury directly to the brain itself. It could be some kind of impalement of the brain, like a gunshot or a nail or something like that. It could be a brain tumor, benign or malignant. It could be an infection, some kind of infection in the brain. It could be an anoxic injury, which is going to be an injury that causes the brain to go without oxygen for an extended period of time, which could be like drowning or carbon monoxide poisoning, kind of something like that. So if I were to simplify the definition of an acquired language disorder, I would say something along the lines of it being a language disorder that comes strictly from some kind of brain trauma. So anything that happens to the brain that causes an effect on your speech is going to be classified as an acquired language disorder. So a problem that someone with ALD could possibly face is issues with memory. So while this doesn't seem directly linked to your speech, if you hear either directions or a sequence of tasks that need to be accomplished and you're not capable of remembering the sequence or remembering the entirety of the address or whatever like that, it's going to affect your day-to-day life. So in order to help with this exercise, I would probably try to do some kind of link between the words and pictures. So using picture books, I could read one page at a time and ask for either a recap or what do you think the ball is doing on this page? How is the bear sad? Is the bear happy? What made the bear sad? Asking for them to use the ability to recall what they just heard, what they just read, what is going on in the pictures, while also allowing them to look at the pictures in the book to use them almost as a guide. Obviously, the severity of the TBI or brain trauma could sway this in any kind of way where you could either use the entirety of the book and ask for a small recap, but clearly the TBI extent as well as the age of the child would go into consideration for that.